What if I told you there's a new neighborhood on the east side of Wichita with a resort-style pool, pickleball courts, scenic trails, and custom homes built by one of the most awarded builders in Wichita? It's peaceful, family-oriented, and feeds into one of the top-rated school districts in the entire area. In this video, I'm giving you the full tour. We'll walk through one of their stunning custom homes, break down what it really costs to live here, and chat with the on-site agent to get the inside scoop. If you're thinking about building or just want to see what's possible in Wichita, you're in the right place. And hey, if you're new here, my name is Claussen. I'm a local realtor and dad, and this channel is all about helping families figure out where they want to live in and around Wichita. Every week, I share new videos like this, so if you're planning to make a move or you just want to stay up to date with what's happening locally, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to stay up to date with all of the weekly events and new things happening around Wichita, go check out my free weekly newsletter at thewichitadad.com, or you can find the link in the description below. All right, let's start with the builder behind Freestone, because that tells you a lot about what you're getting here. Freestone is built by Nies Homes, and if you're from around here, you've probably heard of them. They started back in 1964, which is over 60 years ago, and they've stayed family-owned ever since. They've built in some of the nicest neighborhoods around town, and they're known for their high-end designs, great customer service, and doing things the right way. So when you buy a Nies home, you're not just getting a good-looking house, you're getting something that's built to last by a builder with a strong reputation. And now that you know who's building out here, let's look at what makes this neighborhood different. Freestone is a master plan neighborhood that will have about 97 homes when it's all finished. Most homes back up to a green belt, a pond, or a trail, and you're not looking right into your neighbor's backyard. It's located in Wichita city limits, so you got lower taxes and city services, but you're also in the Andover School District, which is a huge win for families. And the layout is super thoughtful. It doesn't feel cookie cutter. You've got trees, open space, and walking paths woven throughout the community. And hey, real quick, if you like videos like this, would you please like this video and let me know down in the comments what matters most to you when you're picking out a neighborhood. Is it a big private backyard, mature trees, or cool amenities like a pool or pickleball court that you can walk to? Okay, next up, let's check out the homes themselves, because this is where Freestone really starts to shine. You've got a mix of curated floor plans and fully custom homes. And some of the most popular models right now are the Linden, the Zinnia, or the Monarch. They all have open layouts, big windows, covered patios, and some really clean finishes. Some have basements, some have unique bonus rooms. It just kind of depends on the plan. But you're not stuck picking from just 3 floor plans either. You can tweak the design or work with Nies to build your dream home totally from scratch. And everything I've seen in Freestone feels bright, modern, and well thought out. Okay, let's take a quick tour of a home so you can see what I'm talking about. All right, so inside here, they've already got tons of big archways, and it opens up into the big great room with soaring ceilings. You got open beams, floor to ceiling windows. This is actually my favorite floor plan they have on the model row here. And open it up to the kitchen. It's all an open concept here. My reach is about 8 foot, so these ceilings are way, way up there. But just look at the size of this kitchen. And you have a big hidden pantry back here. Yeah, I really like the timeless finishes they're going for. This looks like a champagne, gold or bronze or whatever. This is the master. So again, they've got these archways everywhere, which is really cool. Here in the master suite, they've got an accent wall, again, lots of natural light, and then the ensuite primary bath. You've got split dual sink vanities, a big walk-in closet that way. Big custom shower with their glazed tile is really pretty. I've seen it in a couple other ones. Your water closet. And it's something cool that you don't see it a lot in new builds nowadays, is all these custom built-in cabinets. And then this floor plan, you walk through the laundry space and then it opens up into the hallway. We got a hall bath on this side and then a couple more bedrooms on the main level. Something I really like that they're doing is a 2 garage setup. So a 3rd car on one side and then a 2-car garage on the other side. All right, let's head downstairs. All right, now this is their bar setup down here, which is really cool because most new builds will just have like a walk-up bar or like a bar you can like lean against. But this one's a whole defined area with a whole bar wall and then luxury vinyl plank flooring in this space. This opens up to the living space, obviously. I thought this was a really cool little feature they did. It's a little kids play area. It's not a very big room, but they used the extra space to, you know, give the kids a place to hang out. Downstairs, we got 2 more bedrooms that are good size, which is pretty typical for basement bedrooms. And then another bath. Let's head out back. It's gonna be kind of windy. It starts with this covered patio space. And then on this model, they've added a ton of backyard landscaping that you can do as an upgrade. I also forgot to mention, just off the dining and kitchen, there's this little flex space that they have set up right now as like an office with a half bathroom. This would be good for like kids doing their homework or a little, I don't know, breakfast nook, if you use it that way. So there you go, that is the Linden plan. They have a couple of models and spec homes on the ground here we can check out. This is just one of them, so let's move on. Okay, let's talk about another exciting update about this community, Parkview. Parkview is the newest addition to Freestone, offering more options to buyers who want the Freestone lifestyle at a slightly lower price point. This new section features curated floor plans from Prairie Construction, including the Dillon and the Eden, each one designed with style and functionality in mind. Nies brought in Prairie Construction as a second trusted builder for Parkview to offer even more variety, faster build times, and flexible pricing options to buyers. You still get access to all of the same neighborhood amenities, top-rated schools, and the overall vibe of Freestone, just with more floor plans to choose from and pricing options that fit your budget. Okay, now that we know about Parkview, let's talk about what makes it fun to actually live here. Here's where Freestone really shines. It is the lifestyle. There's a zero entry pool with a shaded cabana, a fun pickleball court, a fishing pond where the kids can cast a line, and a really nice playground. You've also got walking and bike trails running throughout the neighborhood, and one trail leads straight to Wheatland Elementary, which is right next door. A lot of neighborhoods say they're family friendly, but this one actually feels like it. People are out, kids are playing, and it has that old school neighborly vibe that you just don't see that often anymore. And to give you an even better feel about this community, I had a quick chat with the on-site agent to hear what folks are actually saying. How would you describe the character of Freestone versus other communities nearby?
What differentiates Freestone from other communities in Wichita would be the amount of custom opportunities that you have here, but also feeling like your country living with an HOA.
What sets Nies Homes apart from other builders?
Nies Homes, I would say our craft, our commitment to our craft and just designs and just making sure our consistency is just there. We're quality without compromise, and I feel like Freestone nails all those right on the head.
What does the process look like for someone who wants to build here from scratch?
They would meet with a realtor if they have one, or just come on into Freestone and discuss the building opportunities, pick a lot, pick a floor plan, and we can sit down and design the floor plan to their liking.
All right, let's talk about location, because it doesn't matter how great a home is if everything you need is 30 minutes away. Freestone is located at 21st and 143rd Street on the far east side of Wichita. You're just minutes from shopping at Greenwich Place, Topgolf, Target, Chicken and Pickle, and all the restaurants at 21st and Rock. You've got quick access to K96, so getting downtown or McConnell is super easy. And like I mentioned earlier, you're in the Andover School District, which is one of the top-rated schools in the entire area. So you're getting peace and quiet, and you're not far from anything. Okay, let's talk about who this neighborhood is actually a good fit for. If you are a growing family looking for space, schools, and a sense of community, this could be a great fit. It'd also be ideal for move-up buyers who want more room or a newer home without giving up the location. And if you're coming from out of state, this is the kind of neighborhood that gives you that custom home quality but still feels move-in ready. All right, now let's wrap up with what most people are wondering: what does it actually cost to live here? Let's talk about money real quick. Homes in the new Parkview section start in the low 500,000s, while homes in the trails can start in the high 500s and go up depending on the size and finishes. And if you're building in the reserve section, you're looking at larger lots, some over half an acre, and full custom builds that can reach the 800,000 mark or beyond. Lot prices are starting around $80,000 and just go up depending on the size and location. And there are some quick move-in ready homes available if you don't want to wait to build. Overall, Freestone checks a lot of boxes. You've got custom homes, awesome schools, amazing amenities, and a community feel that you just can't fake. So there you have it. If you'd like to take a tour of Freestone or talk about building here, reach out to me. I would love to help. Or if you're still exploring, trying to figure out where would be the best spot for your family around town, grab my free Wichita Community Guide. I spent a ton of time going in depth on all of the best communities around town. You can check it out in the video description below. And lastly, make sure to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out on my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.